What is going on, guys? So this video I actually filmed in November. So this was November 2024. It's actually one of two videos that I never posted because usually I'm fishing the week before the video gets posted. So say I fish on like a Friday night, I post that the next Thursday. So that's usually what I'm doing. But this past weekend, I went hard and did not catch anything. So no video this weekend. I did as much as I could. I gave it my all. Sometimes that's just how it goes and you don't catch anything, especially this time of year. So like I said, this one is an older video, 5 months ago, but I hope y'all enjoy. Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Today we are out on a big canal and I pulled up. We just caught some mullet, so I went ahead and put one on fresh and we're gonna chunk this out. Last time I was here, I caught a 6'8" gar on a mullet. So we know there's giants in here and we know there's bait. So we should be able to get a big one for you guys. Now it is November, so the bite is slowing down, but I don't think that's gonna prohibit us too much. But we do have a little bit of an issue, and that is one of our rods broke. So we're down to 2 rods. So we're gonna see what we can do with that. Hopefully get a giant. You know what, guys, I think what I'm gonna do is actually just break off the part that broke. Like, it broke above this guy. Let's actually try to just catch a fish on it, because I want another rod out. So let's cut this little chunk off and get it out there. Alrighty, guys, so we are actually gonna cast out the broken rod just because I don't want only 2 baits out. So let's see what happens here. This will be interesting for sure. See if we can catch one. Whoa, what was that? You may have saw that and I didn't. Maybe a turtle or a nutria. Okay, we see a cichlid and a bass. I just saw a buffalo and I threw it on top of him, but he got out. That's what I really want. But if we can get a mullet, that'd be great as well. I just want to stock up on bait because catching bait is hard in Louisiana sometimes. Oh, big school of mullet, guys. Big school of mullet. Look at them. Come on. Every time, dude. Look at all these fish, and my net cannot stay open. The lead is too small for the mesh size, so it gets stuck constantly. All right, guys, I'm done throwing my net here. The snags are one thing. I'm used to the snags. I don't really care about the snags. But the amount of times I've tried to throw this net off camera and it tangled up on me is mentally exhausting, and physically, because the net's very heavy. So we're gonna put the net up for now. Uh-oh, guys, we got what I think is a very large fish on the broken rod. So like I said, I think we're gonna set the hook with the rod upside down so that line doesn't cut off on the tip right there. As you can see, it's not a normal tip piece of a rod, it's just a middle guide. So that's a little sketchy, but we're gonna make do with what we got and hopefully just catch this fish, man. Today has been rough, so it'd be incredible to catch a monster. All right, guys, here we go. He's booking it. He's booking it. Set it upside down. He's swimming at me, he's swimming at me, he's swimming at me. He's swimming at me. Why is he swimming at me? He's about to take off, I know it. He's going to the bank. Oh, he's actually not big. Man, he felt huge when I set that hook. I don't know, he may be bigger than I think. Let's see. He might be bigger. Decent fish, decent fish. Definitely not big. Oh my gosh, this line is so messed up, dude. I need that mullet. I need to get that mullet. Alrighty, we got one. I'm gonna try to find that mullet in the water real quick. Where'd you go? There it is. I need that. There we go. Alright guys, got ourselves a decent one. Not the fish we're after, but I will take it right now considering the bite is super slow. We got this fish tagged, we got the hook out. Let's go ahead and let this one go get bigger. Pretty fish. That's a bigger one. Yeah, we're getting there, guys. A little bit bigger. He's still tiny, but he's a little bigger. There we go. Okay. Second one of the day. It's still a little guy. But let's go ahead and see if we can finally get a big one. I expected the ones to be small today just because it's cold. They're more likely to bite, but I'm not gonna give up yet. Let's go ahead and get some of the shad out. Oh, that's a catfish, I think, guys. Oh my word, guys, look at that catfish out of this tiny canal, man. That is a tank, guys. And we got our bait back, hooked in the corner of the mouth. Let me go ahead and show this fish to y'all, bro. Look at that catfish, guys. Absolute beast out of this tiny canal. We got our bait back on the shad. Let's go ahead and let this dude go. Alrighty guys, that does it for today. Not a terrible day. We got those 2 gar and a catfish. I think we had 2 gar that came off at the bank. I will take it, but overall pretty good day. It is cooling down, so I expect the gar bite to kind of cease in probably 2 weeks, but we're gonna stick it out while we can and get a new cast net before our next trip for sure. But as always guys, thank you for watching and I'll see y'all in the next fishing video.